Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shauna. Hi, hello, how is everybody doing? I'm so glad you guys are back. Thank you for returning if you are a subscriber or however way that goes. I hope you stick around because I have something special for us today. It is that time. It's that time. It's that time. I've just got a brand new Universal Yums box. You'll have to forgive me, guys, for sitting so close up to the camera like this. I am wearing a skirt. Why I decided to do a skirt in these things, and usually I'm just, wearing, lounge clothes. Long story, but thank you for tuning in once again. I hope you guys are doing extremely well. Let me fix my clothes on me. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna get started. Let's see. The most awkward start, I know, but bear with me because I'm only human. Now, here's the box that we've all been waiting for. Address covered. Comment down below if you remember what country we did last month. Do not cheat, but if you do, I probably won't know. I won't tell. Wait, no. Never mind. Never mind. But continuing. Moving forward. All right. So, drum roll, please. Today, or this month's country, I should say, because I don't do this daily, but this month's country is Korea. Korea. You guys will have to excuse me. It is so hot where I am. Heat just sweltering, but that's fine. So, here's Korea. They have things about the country of Korea as usual. Here it says, welcome to Korea. Let's see. So I see Incheon, South Korea's third largest city, is famous for seafood and Incheon-styled fried chicken. And then we have something in Seoul. The capital megacity has 10 million residents and a karaoke culture like no other. Isn't that amazing? See, they give us like the karaoke microphone. Here's the fried chicken. Here's another fried chicken at Daegu, or Daegu probably. It says it's a great spot for shopping, herbal medicine, and the annual Chimak, which is a chicken and beer festival. That's very interesting. I heard chicken and beer was a very good combination. I also heard chicken and waffles as well. I honestly prefer mine with some greens and mac and cheese. But that's probably a given, right? I'm just trying to take the shine off my face right now. Bear with me, because it is like so hot. Okay, so here's Daejeon. Daejeon, I think I pronounced it correctly. The Silicon Valley of South Korea is a hub for scientists and wine lovers alike. Lovely. Now, we all love science, especially me. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but this also is our scoreboard. So you will probably see me go off camera really quick to get like a pen so that I can write my scores down before I start with my tasting. Now, and I have a question now that I think about this. Which city in Korea, if any, would you think fits you best based off of what I'm describing? But before you make your decision, there's more. So, here is Gwangju, which would be the vibrant art scene that's inspired the nickname the City of Light. Okay, and that's all the way, more southern coastal. I guess it's a bit coastal. So, and then there's Busan, which is the second largest city in Korea. It has beautiful beaches and the biggest fish market in the country. Now, I love traveling And I also prefer for where I travel to be hot, right? You'll have to excuse me because there's a window right behind me, and yeah. So, I would say that my tie would be between the Gwangju, because I love art, and Busan. I mean, they've got fish. I mean, what better to eat after a nice relaxing swim, because it said it has really nice beaches, than fish. You know, it's not as heavy as steak or chicken. It's like it's the perfect protein, I want to say. So here's my scoreboard. I'm gonna give myself a little pause here so that I can go get a pen, and then we can continue with the first portion of our video, which is mostly education based. If you have not watched all of the rest of my videos, then take a look at the playlist that I've created. It is listed Foodie. Tell me what you think. Be right back. All right, guys, so here I am back with my marker, and I've also got a nice cold water for a bit of palate cleansing. Let me take our first sip. Refreshing. Now, this is not my favorite brand of water. It is Harris Teeter Purified Drinking Water. You know, now that I think about it, bottled water is probably not all that great. But I'm going to roll with it. This is what I've got for now. So, carrying on, or moving forward, as I should say. Here I have our handy dandy booklet. Now, I'm sure that if you guys remember, I got one for Spain. I think I got one for Thailand. And I definitely got one for the last city. Oh, excuse me, not the last city. Oh my gosh. That's because I'm looking out my window. I'm sorry. The last country. So here's our trusty dusty handbook that helps me look for recipes. It helps me look for, not recipes. Well, yes, recipes. But it helps me look up the ingredients, because if you guys don't already know, I can't eat everything. I can't eat like pork or any byproduct of pork, so I try to be very, very careful and mindful about the ingredients. Some stuff doesn't get tried, and of course it gets, like, I guess, a sad face. And, you know, the stuff that I can try, I happily read, honestly. So, like I said, here's our handbook, right? And when I open it up, here is the first page. The first two pages, I should say. And here it says, first trip with us, grab a pen, turn on the tunes, and when you're finished, turn to the back of the booklet to tell us what you thought about your trip to Korea. So once I'm done, I guess I'll participate in that. They also give me like a little QR code. I guess Universal Yums wants to hear from, well, us. Right? And that's not bad. So, it says, what's cooking? See, I've heard of bibimbap. Bibimbap. Okay, so I am also not good at speaking Korean, but bear with me. Girl, I know somebody like, well, what language are you good at speaking with all these boxes? We'll find out, won't we? Oh, yes, and I've also done Turkey. I forgot. We've also traveled to Turkey as well. See, I forgot. So anyways, but I don't think they spoke Arab. I don't think they spoke any language that I am good at speaking, if that makes any sense. So let's carry on. Okay, so it says what's cooking. For lunch, it's the bibimbap, which is a rice bowl topped with a fried egg. It's a delicious lunch option, they say, and it's an easy way to use leftover veggies and proteins, which is amazing. So that would be, I think, the dish that's right here, maybe. Yeah, that's right here. Okay. Number 3, it says here are more favorite foods from South Korea. So for breakfast, rice, they're saying, is a major staple of South Korean food, and that includes breakfast. Try juk, a rice pudding topped with things like chicken, pumpkin, or mushrooms. Now, they have a thing in my culture that is like a rice that you can have for breakfast, but we usually put like vanilla, sugar, cinnamon, really depending on your taste, but definitely milk and sugar. And it's just called rice and milk. It doesn't really have, or rice cereal. So it's rice and milk or rice cereal, right? Depending on, you know, your household, but it's common or it's delicious. I don't know how common it is, but it is really good. So, and then they have dinner here, which is, says for dinner, even more rice and protein like beef bulgogi is served with side dishes called banchan. These could include cucumber salad, a stir-fried cabbage, all eaten family style. Okay, so cucumber salad and stir-fried cabbage, all eaten family style. Cool. That's like really, really cool. At least I think so. So, then we have dessert, which is also rice, but let's see how they make it. Because now I'm thinking they make it kind of like the breakfast rice, but maybe not. So, let's find out. Rice is also featured in sweet rice cakes, a dessert, but another popular treat is bingsu, shaved ice covered in condensed milk and various sweet toppings. Nyam nyam. Oh, okay, so I was wrong. All right, they've got like a shaved ice deal going on here. Let me take a fan break. Because, girl, oh, it is so freaking hot. Woo. Okay, so impromptu fan break finished, by the way. Okay, by the by. Right, oh my freaking goodness. Let me stop messing with my hair. Okay, so that was spit again. Now, it says, say hi to how to say yum. In Korean, yum yum is nyam nyam, meaning to sound like a person enjoying a meal. Okay, so now I know what to say when I taste something and it tastes delicious. Now we're on Flavor Watch. Kimchi and gochujang. Oh, excuse me. Kimchi and gochujang are two delicious examples of South Korean expertise in mixing spice with fermentation. Okay, so gochujang is a fermented chili paste, and kimchi is what they use. Well, they use gochujang to make kimchi, but that's not all that's in kimchi. So kimchi is just like I guess any vegetable. I guess it could be cabbage, cucumber, whatever it is, but they just mix it with like a bunch of spices and like salt and the gochujang, of course, to give it flavor and stuff. And it's like a sauerkraut, but spicy. I haven't tasted it before, so I wouldn't know, but I have seen it made, of course, you know, because I thug the streets of YouTube so hard. So I've seen it, you know, kimchi made a lot of times, and I've also seen gochujang made a lot of times. So they are very popular, and I'm quite sure they're really good since it's really popular. I wonder if I'll have anything with that flavor inside of our box this month, but we haven't gotten there yet. So, and they say it's good for your gut and your taste buds. Now, if you guys didn't already know, fermented foods are really, really good for you. I don't eat that many fermented foods. I'm more of a Vitae girly. So I take my daily multivitamin, right? And it has to be a gummy. See, with me, it's got to be a gummy these days because, I mean, it's not that I have a problem with chewing. I need something that would persuade me to take them. And then I have, they're halal, by the way, but it includes a prebiotic and probiotic. So good for your gut health, good for, you know, the other things, you know, and there we have it. So now they have a popular saying, but I'm not going to read that because that is just, we have the trivia train. Look at that. The trivia caboose. Oh my goodness. How sweet. Okay, so trivia train. Let's go. Let's see. So let me see. What can I read here? Which cereal flavor is unique to Korea? We've got kimchi Cheerios. Could be it. Persimmon Fruit Loops. Sounds pretty tasty, but you know what? We're supposed to explore new things and not stick to what we already know. Shame on me. We have yuzu cornflakes, right? We have yuzu cornflakes or green onion checks, which sounds really freaking good. But then again, I want to make sure that we are getting completely immersed in and respecting the culture, because how else will we learn? You know, how else will we experience? So your time, now that my rant is over, is up, and we can now find what the answer to our question is. Which cereal flavor is unique to Korea? You comment below what you thought, and in the meantime, I'll get us an answer. And the answer is D. It will be green onion checks. Why didn't I guess that? I'm not sure, but I can rock with that. As a cereal, not really, you know, especially in the morning, mixing it with milk, not so much. But as a snack, oh yeah, I mean, they put onion powder in Chex Mix anyway, right? So, I mean, what's the difference? All right, now that we're finished our trivia train, we've hopped aboard, and now we're hopping off, right? We can get started with our snacks. This is not telling me any ingredients, so I will have to wing it. We're going to use our, drum roll please, intuition. I see a few things that I probably can't have. Let's see if it gets remembered. All right, so the first thing I see while I scroll, oh my gosh, you can tell I'm chronically online like all the freaking time. Look, so here we have like a pine drink. Now, you know I'm going to find that first, and I'm going to set it to the side. It will not be a part of our palate cleanser unless I really need it. I mean, if you're game, then you know. But look, here's more. We've got some K-pop stars. Now, I don't personally listen to K-pop, but it looks like they're telling us what the superstar's favorite food is, which is interesting. So we have Jisoo from Blackpink. She likes rice. I mean, who doesn't? Girl, I am from the South. I love me some rice. Okay, the Carolinas to be exact. Okay, not necessarily Georgia. Who lying out there in them streets? But anyways, because this looks a little dark and I'm not liking it. Let me see if I could adjust our lighting really fast, because it looks distracting. Let me see. Let's see. I hope that helps. No, it helps a little bit, but not really. Ooh. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Oh, no. All right. Well, that's not helping. So, anyways. So, now that I am back, and it looks a little bit brighter in here, but not by much, which is really strange. Maybe I could bring this forward a bit. It is, like, so dark in here. That's weird. All right. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, so, and then we have Jungkook from BTS. He likes samgyeopsal, pork belly dish. Okay. I see Jamin likes ramen. I'm butchering these names. There's somebody named Suga, and he likes galbi, which is marinated beef or pork ribs cooked over charcoal. And you could clearly tell what my favorite meal would be as well. I like that too. Not the pork part, but you know. Okay, so here we've got, here it is. It says how Japan influenced South Korea and vice versa. They've got information on their pottery, which is amazing. They've got K-pop, K-dramas. Okay, I heard that that's been all the rage, right? Okay, I have a recipe for a dalgona, which I am not going to try, I don't think, but I'm sure something would make me. I wonder what that would be. I'm not really sure. You'd have to tell me, right? We've got an editor's note. Her name is Monique. Okay, she started Universal Yums in 2014. Amazing. We appreciate. Oh, and here's our ingredients. Here's fatty acid and all that jazz. All right, so now that that's done, I've completed our book. Let's get started. All right, so I've got my stickers. I'll be putting those to the side. All right, and then I've got my handy dandy scoreboard. So let's go. Let me put the booklet here. Let's go ahead and grab something. And the first thing that I've grabbed is called Shin Zhang snack. It's sweet. It's an acacia honey flavored with some black sesame. Let's go ahead and look at the ingredients on these. It says, Funtastic, how to enjoy. Put on the 5 fingers. Dip into the ice cream and yogurt. Feel the crispy happiness in your mouth. Feel the sweet acacia honey. Oh, there's ingredients on the back. I don't need that book right now. Okay, so it's got some wheat flour. All right, sugar, honey, black sesame, nutmeg powder, cinnamon, flavor enhancer. Okay, well, let's give it a try. I should have brought some scissors in here. What was I thinking? Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back with a pair of kitchen scissors. So, back to our regularly scheduled program of me cutting open a bag of snacks, right? Looks pretty, looks good. Actually smells great. Okay, you can see the black sesame seeds. Looks interesting. Those are good. Has a really toasty flavor from the wheat. These are amazing. Oh, yum yum. I'm giving them a smiley face. It's really good. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so those are super freaking good. And now I want to try, this looks like it's spicy. It says sweet and spicy tteokbokki flavor, wheat and rice snack. Now, fun fact about me is I hate the taste of tteokbokki. This has the Korean hot pepper paste. It doesn't necessarily say it's gochujang or not exactly. So it could be anything. Well, not anything, but it could be something else. But here's the packaging. Okay, these look like they're going to be a little bit spicy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cleanse my palate, right? Oh, and I wanted you guys to know that I found our pine drink. Isn't that cute? I'll show you guys more once I'm ready to taste it, because for right now I'm kind of not. So now let's get into these, because these might be good. Some Korean hot chips, right? Delicious. Yum yum. I checked the ingredients. The ingredients look fine. They do have like a bit of a glaze on them, and you can tell that they're going to be sweet. For anybody out there that sometimes, looks at things that doesn't really have a label. All right. Let's try this. How hot do you guys think it's going to be? Because I'm a little nervous. I got some lint on my hand. Let me try to get that off of there. I'm a little nervous. How hot will it be? Let's find out. Okay, so the heat, it's not hot, but you don't get the heat immediately. You get the sweet. And then it's really crunchy, which is really good. And it keeps kind of heating up. It's not like American hot chips at all. It's like, I don't know, I guess Korean chips. I'm not really sure. Mmm. But these are gonna get a yum yum. Seriously, they're good. Let me put my scissors to the side and not like point them toward me or anything like that, because I don't want to get poked. These glasses, I'm not really sure, but yeah. Oh, here we go. Let me find these. Here they are. Here's the first smiley face I drew, if you guys care to see it. Now I'm gonna draw another right next to our tteokbokki chips, because those are really freaking good. Let's palette cleanse. I wonder if anything... savory is gonna be in this box, but let's find out. So I've got some churro snacks, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with churros, but I am, but I'm not gonna make any assumptions because I just really, we never know. It has this really cute packaging. It's really, really cute, right? It says, with more cinnamon and more crunch, a fun take on a traditional Spanish dessert. Enjoy with chocolate syrup, ice cream, or coffee. That sounds about right, but let me taste it and see. Well, let me check the ingredients first. I mean, everything looks okay, so I'm gonna give it a try. It has little notches for me to rip. All right, no, it does not. It apparently does not have notches for me to rip. I need to fan myself again, because, girl. Oh, would you believe I have the air on right now? It's just, sheesh. Oh, and it has little hearts on the packaging. That's so sweet. Aww. Ooh. Okay. Oh, these are cool. These are gonna be crunchy. So usually churros have like a cinnamon sugar type of taste. So let's give it a try. Still yum yum. They're really good. They remind me of cereal. Actually, like American cinnamon cereal. They like French Toast Crunch, but without that sandy texture. I would say for those, yum yum, but I'm gonna give it an okay face, only because it doesn't taste like anything that I have not tasted before. No shade. I mean, it was really good. No, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna give an okay face. And if anybody wanted to know what the okay face looks like, don't laugh at my drawing. It looks like that. So there you go. All right, so now I see some, let's try these shrimp chips, because I'm kind of in the mood for some seafood. And girl, who does seafood better? You'll have to excuse me. Shrimp seasoning, glucose. Okay. Who does seafood better than a country surrounded by water, right? So, let's give this a try. The old college try, I should say. Yeah. I did not wink at the camera. You know what? I haven't winked at my poppies in years. You guys deserve a wink. I'm just saying. Like, girl. Ooh. Okay, I don't have an overwhelming fish smell hitting me yet. So that's good. That's what we like to see. Let me throw these back in the box. All right. Okay, so these are like little wafers. They're rice crackers, pretty much, of course. So that usually looks okay. Now, what kind of smell? It has like that faint fish food smell, but probably because I'm trying to smell it so hard. But it doesn't smell bad. But let me give it a try. Mmm. Mmm. You know, I think my problem, I should say, is that I'm looking for Old Bay. Now, if I threw some in this bag and shook it up, it would probably be really good, but they stayed true to the seafood flavor so well that instead of like that melty rice cracker puff that I'm getting, right? I'm expecting like the meat of a shrimp. You know, if that makes any sense. But I'm not getting that. And it's disappointing. However, the snack is really, really good. Mmm. What? With some cayenne pepper, these would be fire. Not gonna lie. Not gonna hold you, period. Alright, so I'm gonna put them to the side. We can all see that those are really good. Because I've tried 3 instead of just my regular 2. So, yum yum. These are really good. These are delicious, right? And what I'm going to do now is rate them a smiley face, okay? How do you pronounce wow delicious? Okay, it says wa mas icio. Girl, I'm gonna just speak English, okay? For the most part, except for the nyam part, cause well, so anyways, okay, so let me give a smiley. And you know what? I think now would be the perfect time for me to try our pine drink, because I'm interested to find out what pine tastes like. And if you guys want to know some of my favorite scents, well, my most favorite would be citrus, most definitely. I'm a gourmand kind of girl. I really am. But up there as well, maybe like second runner or maybe like neck and neck is Christmas tree. Oh my God. So let's give this a try. It says pine bud drink. Let's read about that actually, because yeah, let's get some information on this drink, because I feel like it is so far one of the most interesting things that I've pulled out of our box. ASMR. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not, but I'm working on getting us some microphones. I am. So let's look for our pine drink. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it says it's fresh, woodsy, and fizzy. Isn't that cool? That's amazing. Okay, so it says the Korean red pine tree, named for its reddish trunk and branches, is considered the national tree of South Korea. Its Korean name, Sonamu, means supreme tree, and it's one of 10 symbols of longevity in South Korean culture. The flavor of pine, as well as pine nuts, is widely used in South Korean cuisine, especially in modern snacks and beverages. This lot pine bud drink has an earthy, subtly sweet flavor. It's a very popular drink among South Koreans and has even earned a stamp of approval from the Korea Forest Service, which can be seen on the can. Okay, cool. It tastes best when chilled, so store this pine flavored drink before you try it. I don't like chilled drinks, so I'm gonna give it a try like this. Because isn't that what they say to everybody? It sure as hell is. They go, I mean, I'm cursing. It sure is. They go, well, best served chilled. Ooh, it's fizzy, so we got a little, ooh. Ooh, that smells really good. It smells like air freshener. Yeah, it smells like air freshener. Let me check the ingredients. I mean, it doesn't have any alcohol in it. Purified water, cane, sugar, citric acid, pine concentrate, vitamin C, pine flavor, malic acid. Well, bottoms up. Okay, that's not really fizzy. I like it. It's an acquired taste, definitely. It's pretty good. I think it actually is better served chilled, though. You can definitely taste the woodsy portion of that. And it's very interesting. Like, I like it. It's not gross. And it's like it's too good for me to just give it like an okay face. Like, because it's not something that I would like go to drink all the time. Like, if I want a Fanta, I'm not gonna grab that. You know what I'm saying? But it's really, really good. Let me see. All right, so yum yum, because I'm gonna give that a smiley face because it's very refreshing. You know, it's more so refreshing not only for, you know, your throat or your mouth, but also for the spirit. You know, trying new things is really good for you. So, let's see. Here it is. I'm going to give that a yum yum smiley face because that was really good. All right. So now let's see what else I've gotten here. We've got some peach gummies. I need to check the ingredients. Nope, it's got gelatin. I will not be having these because I don't know what kind of gelatin they've used. I could probably Google it, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's a peach gummy. Just a peach gummy. So these are going to have to get a sad face because... yeah, I'm not gonna... well, I mean, I could investigate, but I highly doubt that they use. So here it is there. It's a really cute packaging. It's all adorbs and whatnot. But I'm gonna have to give this a bit of a sad face, right? Let me see. Ew, I got something on my bed. Off of there. Oops. Okay, we're gonna, because I think I'll draw my sad face like that. Oh, I mean, I guess we could give him one tooth, right? See? Is my finger in the way? Oh, okay. All right. I don't know if you guys seen it or not, but damn. Oh, can you see it? Yeah, you see it, girl. All right. So our next snack should be right. Whew. Our next snack should be. Let's see. Let's do something sweet. So I see something called Choco Coconut Corn Puffs. It's got this little cute girl on the front. Well, two cute little girls on the front. Here's the back. Let's check the ingredients. Let's see. And these would be, I guess, just regular corn puffs. I'll show you guys in a second. Corn flour, compound chocolate, whey. They're cute. I guess this is like a kid snack. Serving size is 1 bag, so I suppose so. Let's see what we've got going on here. Well, I mean, if I would say so myself, I guess too, it looks a bit questionable, you know, to say the least, but I'm going to give it a try. Can definitely smell the chocolate. I bet it's going to taste like cereal. Oh, and the coconut. That's those shreds we see in there. That's delicious. Wow. Okay, so kind of like Cocoa Pops. Puffs. Is it Cocoa Pops or Puffs? Whichever one. If you're in the States, it's, well, I mean, well, yeah, I guess I'll say if you're in the States. If you're in the States, it's this cereal that turns your milk chocolate. But the puffs are like harder and much more crunchy. This is like really puffy. And it's like it's crunchy, but it's that soft kind of crunch. And it tastes really good. That's what the flavor reminds me of. But it's just the texture difference. This is a really good snack. Okay. So, no need in me mentioning that I'm not much of a chocolate fan, except sometimes. But there you have it. I'm gonna just hide that. I suppose, girl, it is so freaking hot. That is like literally has me straining. Damn, that was spit. I hope you know. Yeah, straining. Like my neck hurts and every fucking thing. Thank you. Ugh. Whew, I'm gonna have to cut that part out. But I'm gonna give that, sorry guys. But I'm gonna give that Yum Yum well, girl, now I'm saying it wrong. Hold on. I'm gonna give this chocolate snack a Yum Yum. Even though I don't really like chocolate that much. I don't like chocolate usually at all. But I'll probably finish these off. Later on, though. Later on. So, those are good. I'm going to take a sip of water. Water and chocolate do not mix. I'm going to take a sip of pine drink. Because why not? That's not really helping. But that's fine. Because we're going to get started on something more savory. Like this hot chili popcorn. I hope that it's not sweet. But here it is. Let me see. So corn. Well, let's find out. Because I mean, did I rate that? Hold on. No, I didn't draw my face. See, I almost forgot. I forgot to give a rating for the Cocoa Puffs, the chocolate puffs, chocolate coconut puffs. So those are gonna get a Yum Yum for me. Okay, they're not bad. They're not bad at all. So it's different. I like that texture. It's a texture thing for me. I really like the texture. So smiley face, and then we're gonna keep going. So here's our popcorn. It says it's K-popcorn. Here's to it not being sweet. Ooh, it smells a little cheesy. It's like a bright orangey. And it has a smell that I've never really smelled before. I know it has sugar in it. Okay, well, let me give it a try. Okay. Oh, this is hot. But that chili flavor is immaculate. That's really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. These are good. I mean, yeah, it's hot, but get some on the other side. Oh, that's good. These are banging. Oh. Oh, that heat is getting me. Hold on. And that is the perfect drink. Excuse me. I had a kernel stuck in my teeth. That is the perfect drink to quell a bit of that heat. I might want to finish those later too. Those are good. So let me try a candy. Okay. Let's see. I have to go ahead and give us a little goodie bag this time, but that's fine. This looks like it's marshmallow, so I probably can't have this either. It says it's a black sugar and milk tea. It's like a moon pie type of thing, which is weird because if I've eaten moon pies, then why can't I have this? Let's see. Yeah, it has gelatin, definitely. Yeah, I'll put this to the side and I'll do... Ooh, it's melted. I'll put this to the side. I'll do some research on it later to see what kind of gelatin they used exactly. And then... excuse me. I guess kind of give a bit of a taste test on it or whatever. I don't know why seeing is so hard. It's like really, really weird right now. Not really sure. That's strange. Okay, so these have to go to the side. Oh, and I forgot. I have to draw my rating for the moon pie type thing. No, actually, it's called a choco pie. Choco pie. So, of course, because it has gelatin and I've got to do a little bit of research, I have not tasted it. I am going to give it a frowny face, though. So, it's going to get a frowny face. Let's see. Here it is. Frowny face. Yes, child. Okay, so that hot popcorn was really, really good. But now let me see what else we've got in this box because, oh, we have so much. Oh, I almost choked. Oh, excuse me. I have to edit that out. So, anyways, let's see. So our next snack should be, I guess, something sweet. Now, I'm not a big fan of strawberry flavored, but we do have a strawberry moon out now. And I should be having something strawberry flavored, I suppose. So, to stick with our theme, per se, we're going to go with tasting the strawberry cookies. Let me check the ingredients for anything suspicious. Excuse me, for anything that I can't have, by the way. So here's wheat flour, vegetable shortening. Okay, so there's no lard. Let's see. Pre-mixed strawberry powder. Imitation milk powder. Alright, well, anyway, it doesn't say lard, so I'm gonna go for it, which, well, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Damn. it is freaking hot up in here. Oh, okay, I see. So it doesn't come in like your regular sleeve. It comes in 2 of these little pouches here. And these look super cute. Here it's got the Korean writing Crown Sando on it. Let's see what we've got going on here. Oh, and immediately I smelled the sweetness of the strawberry. Does that say strawberry on there? Okay, yeah, I barely even noticed that. It says like strawberry in the corner here. If you guys didn't see that. Okay, but here's the cookie. It kind of looks all toasty and cute. Like me right now, because it is so freaking hot. Okay, so the cream filling is like a white. It's not pink or anything like that, which is fine with me. Okay, so the cream filling has a bit of a tartness to it. The cookies are really airy and they taste really good. So that's not bad. It's actually really good. It's hmm. It's good. I'm going to give it an okay face because I feel like I've had better cookies. But this is really good. It's a good brand. And yum yum for sure. But I'm still going to give it an okay face. So. Where is it? Oh, shoot. I never rated our popcorn. But that's going to get a smiley face. So. Let me fix that. And here's our strawberry cookies, which I'm also giving a smiley face. Now, to decide what I want to try next, let's see. I've got, here's more chocolate, so let's get that out of the way first, because here's a chocolate hazelnut. It looks like a cookie. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a cookie. But I thought my camera went off. But here, girl. Okay, so I see what they've done. Here it is, Choco Heme. Okay, chocolate hazelnut. I'm looking for the ingredients. Can't find it, but I did find an expiration date. It's 2 years from now. And wheat flour, refined vegetable fat. Okay, so that's not bad, not bad, not bad. Shortening, palm oil, refined vegetable fat, fatty acids, more fatty acids. This product can expose you to a chemical known in the state of California to cause cancer. What? All right, so it's wafer sticks. Right, so let's give them a try. Here is the packaging. The box comes with about 3 of these. Let me put that to the side so I can figure out what I want to rate them. Are they going to go in the bad pile or are they going to go in the good pile? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, I forgot I had my scissors. Sheesh. Alright, so here are the wafer sticks. They actually look kind of cute, right? No. It's so hot in here that the chocolate is like really, really melty. And I don't really, okay, now I taste the hazelnut. I almost said I don't taste the hazelnut in this, but now I taste it. Okay, so it had to catch up to me a little bit. Y'all will have to wait a minute while I finish this. And then I'll give you my full breakdown or whatever. Okay. All right. Okay, so now I'm back with a full breakdown of what I think of that Coco Heme snack. It was good, but I'm going to give it an okay face because, I mean, I'm not really a chocolate person. And the whole chocolate hazelnut flavor within itself was a little bit muted for whatever reason. It could just be me. It could just be my taste buds. But I'm not sure. So, I'm going to give Coco Heme an okay face. Now, I don't necessarily have an okay face pile because everything is good. But what I'm going to do is put it just over here where I put everything else that I can eat, if that makes any sense. So, yeah. Let's see. So, where is... Oh, here it is. Here's the Coco Heme. So, we're going to put a smiley face. Oh, no, it's an okay face. It was an okay face. I forgot. I was going to give it an okay face. Let's fix that. And now it's an okay face. Alright, well. Has an okay face, so that's good. Alright. Oh, let me fan myself some. Whew, fan break, fan break, fan break, fan break. Whew, okay, so now I can be a little bit more comfortable. Sheesh. All right, let's try. Let's see, so I've got some honey butter pretzels, a crispy baked snack. This is another sweet. It looks okay. Give this a, we're gonna give this a try. Oh, they're tiny. Look how cute. Oh, and they smell very, very sweet. If you guys can see that. Smells good. Mmm. And then they're really crunchy. Mmm. But that's it. Tastes just like what's on the packaging. Very straightforward. Honey butter. And that's it. They're not bad though. It's honestly giving me a really strange aftertaste. So, and I know it said it. I said it tastes exactly like what's on the like what's on the packaging. Like it's very straightforward, but something about the smell and the aftertaste is kind of throwing me off a bit. So what I'm gonna do is give that a sad face because I don't really like it. And next we're gonna try something. Next we're gonna try something, excuse me, we're gonna try something savory. Oh, a bit of a pine drink. It's refreshing. So, oh yes. For our savory, we've got noodles. It's called a pishu. And I'm supposed to, it says take out the spices and smash the noodles. Sprinkle the spices, shake and enjoy. Bulgogi beef flavored. So I know it's gonna be a little bit sweet as well as savory. Let's give that a try because I think it says smash the noodles. And then take out the spices and smash the noodles. Okay. So there I've got our noodles smashed. If you guys can see. There you go. And we're gonna get our seasoning. Sprinkle that in there. Throw it in there. Smells good. Shake it. We're gonna shake it. Ooh, smells good. Shake it some more. Ooh. Okay, make sure I don't get it all over the place. But shake it some more. Shake it. Shake it. And now I'm gonna give it a try. Right on the sweetness. That garlic flavor is not bad at all. I was gonna say it actually tastes very beefy, if that makes any sense. So they did really good on that bouillon type of thing. I would like to try this as a soup. So, licks fingers. Yum, yum. I'm going to give that a smiley face because it's really good. I'm gonna finish chewing. Okay, so that's really good. Let's see, because I wanted to give it a smiley face. Smiley face for the Pashoo. Okay. Oh, shoot. Marked up my hand. All right. So, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so now we're gonna try something. It's another wafer, but this time it looks like it's gonna be white chocolate. No, it says. Okay, guys, so I ran out of storage, but now I'm gonna have to speed this up a little bit. Here are our white wafers. They are mascarpone and cream flavored, and I'm about to give them a try. So these don't look bad at all. Let me fix my sleeves here. I'm still here and it's still hot, by the friggin' way. But these come in like mini packs. Oh, let me check the ingredients. Hold on. Wheat flour. All right, guys, so I'm back. I have our white wafer here. It's not gonna be a white chocolate, but I am gonna give it a try. Okay, it's got like a little stripe going down the middle. I had to clear out my my phone storage or whatever. So there you go. Smells good. Tastes like a typical vanilla cookie. I'm gonna give it an okay face, and we're gonna hurry up and try something else. All right, so our next item that I did want to give a try is gonna be a Pepero. It's called the Pepero. It's in the flavor Snowy Almond, so this might be some white chocolate. Let's give it a try. I'll put those to the side. And this looks like it's like some chocolate covered pretzels, but mine melted, so I'm gonna have to just make do with whatever this is right here. So Yeah. Let's try. Why am I about to blow on this thing? I have no idea. It's not hot. Wow. Okay. And this is actually halal. But it's not bad. Tastes pretty good. It's not bad at all. Alright. So I am going to rate that pepperoni a yum yum. And I'm going to give it a smiley face. Alright. And now I've got two bubble gums side by side. Right, here's our gum. It looks like one is gonna be grape flavored. Oh, it was upside down, shoot. Let me try this again. So one is grape flavored and the other one is blueberry soda. Well, I don't like purple candy, but I don't really like blueberry, but I am, oh, you know what? This has gelatin in it too, so I can't really have that. How does bubblegum have gelatin in it? All right, I guess I won't be tasting this one. And it looks like I can't taste this one either. Oh, okay, it's a sweet and sour chew. That's what it is. It's not bubblegum. Oh, all right, well, here's the last two pieces. Here's the last two pieces of candy, which I cannot have. They're going to have to get a frowny face because they do contain gelatin. I will try to do some research on whether or not these companies actually use pork gelatin in their products. But for now, I am unfortunately going to have to give these a sad face. So we're going to put that there. And I'm going to make a sad face for the blueberry soda. Oh, no, that's not a sad face. Well, now it is. And for the grape. Dang, I got ink all on me. Ooh, it is really hot. Oh, yes, and this one too. So, there we have it. We are finally at the end of our taste test haul. And it looks like all of my scoreboard is filled, which is a good thing. It's actually amazing. It was very nice to visit Korea inside of a box, all personal, that came straight to my home. Now, comment down below what you guys learned. I'm glad you guys came back. If you are tuning back in, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye now.